I'm from Venezuela. I studied architecture like 5 years ago or something. I've been here for 2 years. Right now I'm pregnant, expecting my baby. So I'm just like really focused on that. But before I got pregnant and everything, I was like painting in some of the hotels, doing some graphic design and that kind of stuff. Right now I'm just not working anymore because the smell of the paint like makes me dizzy. So it's just like I'm just waiting until after the baby's born to get on my things again. I studied architecture like a long time ago. For me, it's been like a lot of time. So, and then after I finished, I never did anything with that again because I had to leave my country, and then I went to Argentina and I was like working as a waitress. Like I totally got detached from architecture and design. And then I was here and I met James and Jeannie, and they were like, oh, we have this friend, he's making this workshop, you should join, you know, and reconnect, you know, that designing world. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that because I really like it, and I just forgot about it for a long time. So that's what sparked me to do it. I think everyone that lives here in Tulum, it's like not so crazy about the virus and stuff. So for me, it was not like something to think about, like, oh, I'm gonna be with all these people that's coming from other places, you know. It was just a normal thing to do. Like I didn't give it much thought. I don't know if I had any expectations because it was everything so fast for me. Like, actually, I talked to Brandon and he had already begun with the workshop. So for me, it was just like, Jeannie told me, you should do it. And I was like, oh, okay, yes, I'm gonna do it. And just like really fast, everything. But I wasn't expecting to actually build something. So that's like something that I really appreciated about the workshop. It had been a while for me to hear someone in the field talk about, you know, what they were doing right now in architecture or design. So it was like really crazy for me to see all the things that they were doing now. Like we had this lecture about this guy, he made like bio things, like living, like a living material, like it will live and die. And I was like, what? This is possible. And like I learned a lot. I really like that. And about the mentors, it was awesome too, you know, because we had different perspectives about the same work. So that's also really helpful for us during the process of designing, because, you know, you always have this, you know, like the main teacher, let's say, that you want to please. But when you have different mentors, then you know, you can open up to different possibilities, because you realize that everyone has their own appreciation and opinions. So there's no wrong or right. How you want to do it. It was awesome because we could really live through the process of building something from scratch. Like not only designing it, but also looking for the materials, you know, getting the costs and making it work, talking with the workers. Like it was really great. It's a lot of work, and then you have all these things that happen in the middle of the way that you have to solve and sort out, and you have to deal with people that doesn't think the same as you and have like different expectations and different rhythms, so it's really hard. but it's great to learn because, I mean, I'm really grateful that I live this, because the only way that you can learn these things is by living them, you know, like we had this amazing opportunity of building something for our community and actually learning through the process, because it was all our responsibility, you know, like we had to build a thing. So I'm really grateful for that part. It makes you really appreciate the final work. I met places that I've never been there before, and I've been living here for 2 years, so it was really amazing for me. And also my favorite moment is when we put the orange in the spot, and I just started crying because I couldn't believe it, all the work and the sleepless nights and the shouting and fights and everything, and everything was so worth it. Like all the children were so happy, and the moms were all like, you know, everyone was so involved in the process. So that's my favorite moment. Yeah. Mi momento favorito fue al final, cuando nos tocó poner la naranja en el lugar. Bueno, ver la cara de todo el mundo, de todos los niños, estaban súper felices, y las mamás y todo, y nada, y ponernos a llorar, además que empezó a llover súper fuerte, y te das cuenta ahí que todo vale la pena, todo el trabajo y no dormir, y las peleas y las discusiones y todo al final vale la pena. Ese es mi momento favorito.